Like there's man here that suffered 27 years behind bars, 7 years solitary confinement. There's people here, free chaos, free bed. There's people here, not here, but I'm saying people I know that's under like wrong conditions, bro. That need, you know what I mean? But anyway, we'll get into that. I'm just going mad quickly because this is the bit that's in. So I need to make sure in the bit that's in, I'm saying what I need to say.
Sure,
Do you get what I'm trying to say? And that's my focus. But anyway, we're going to let you ask whatever questions you need to ask. Like I said, we've got a range of different people here. Dwaine knows everything about prison. Yeah. I would say. Do you get what I'm saying? From his travels. Gucci, she's been in the women's prison. Obviously, I don't know about all of that stuff. But first, we're going to get onto this pagan. No, it's ex-pagan. Because, no, but do you know what? What's your story, Jeff? Big you up as well for being here. And
Yeah, no.
do you know what I mean? Because not everyone would even be on that, to be fair. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So big you up for even being out. I've seen you on some stuff. I didn't watch it, but you're quite funny, though. You're a madman.
I'm a decent lad.
Yeah, you're a madman still, you get me? But yeah, what made you get into all that? Give me your background, furthermore.
So
where was
obviously,
you born and all that stuff?
Born in London Bridge, Girls Hospital. Obviously relocated to Camberwell. I studied criminology and psychology in uni. So initially, I was looking to get into a field that orientated around that. Then obviously, it's mad because I used to like work in like retail, innit? Like the high-end retail on like New Bond Street. When I get an email saying, what, do you want to open up a prison? I think, oh, fucking.
Open up a what?
A prison. So this was Thameside.
You want to open up a prison?
Yeah, so like, obviously, Thameside was built in 2012.
Okay.
So obviously, initially, I've come and worked in like the canteen department. So I didn't even start as like an officer, innit? Until like one day, I'm going gym, and one of the governors had said, oh, listen, the officers are getting mashed down on like the wing. We need someone that's got a good rapport. Like everyone knew me because I had a distinctive look about myself. Like I wore Pradas, like it was, and everyone that saw me, like obviously I knew some from road and whatever. Like the rapport that I had was always like a positive rapport.
Parcels.
So
no, but it's cool.
I've never. But I'll get into that anyway. So obviously, like I got enrolled as like a wing officer, like around November. They put me on like the toughest wing. See, that's the thing with jail. When they see that you've got a good rapport with prisoners, they'll normally put you on a wing where like all like the violent manner.
So where was you, on Thames or Meridian?
No, I was in Thameside.
Yeah, I know.
The Thameside, the actual prison.
Oh, Thameside, okay.
Yeah, so I was on.
Yes. Calm
So
down
I started on.
I tried to tell you before. Go on.
Yeah, so I started on B uppers. That was the worst wing in the jail at the time. And obviously through that, I got like cross deployed. So like to different units. So I worked in like SEG, worked on like the detox wing, got cross deployed to different prisons, Loudon, Doncaster, Wood Hill, Dovegate. Yeah, I was in the system for 10 years.
Listen, mate. The question was, what made you become a prison officer? What made
I
you
think-
sit down
you know, that-
and tell yourself, okay, cool, I'm going to do this? Do you get what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
remember, from retail, that's fine. We're cool with people doing retail, working in JDs and all that. That's fine. What made you say, all right, cool, I'll do it, I'll be here? Do you get what I'm saying? Did you have friends that's gone to prison?
Yeah, loads.
Do you get what I'm saying? You're talking like
No,
do you get what I'm saying?
true.
See what I mean?
But you know what it is? It's obviously where initially I wanted to get into probation. But in order to get into probation, it's just because I didn't want to waste my degree. You see what I'm saying? I've spent 2 years studying criminology and
You
psychology.
can ask him anything, you
So
know. Don't just be a yellow.
Yeah, I studied criminology and psychology. So initially the plan was to get into probation. I didn't envision working in the system for 10 years. Do you understand what I'm saying? That wasn't the plan, you see what I'm saying? But, yeah.
One thing I want to know is, so in this whole period, we've spent quite a bit of time speaking to prison officers. We've spoken to some prison officers that are working at the moment. So they've done non-ID interviews.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about people that are in the system right now. And when they talk about levels of corruption and things they've seen, I'll give you an anecdote. Like one guy who is currently a prison officer told us that someone offered $1,000 for him to bring in like food from from a takeaway that you wanted. It was just like someone trying to show off, saying, look, if you do this for me, then we're going to turn you. And so there seems to be this theme that people are being corrupted and being offered stuff, and it's basic economics. And I want to know if you ever came across that.
Like loads of times. Like, do you know what's crazy? It's mad because the reason why I never got involved in the parcel game, you may think I did, but the reason why I didn't.
We know you did.
No chance.
No.
Because it's a dishonor to yourself. You see when a man chats your name and says, my man's patenting the mandem, the disgrace that it comes with is crazy.
I think
Disgrace
that's
from who
disgraceful.
though?
What do you mean
It's
by that?
mad.
Disgrace from who though?
So like obviously, if you were patenting for one of the inmates,
Pinky.
and one of the and
Yeah,
another
it's
inmate
squeezing
and
his
another
pocket
inmate's
out, Joe.
caught
Did?
I know. I
and
did.
another
Not me,
inmate's
but
caught
Wackers.
with that, or obviously you're patenting, so on and so forth. That then goes round. It goes round to governors because obviously you got like the security team. So then obviously you're getting drawn out in like briefings. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're saying like, listen, we got a corrupt officer amongst us, no names, blah blah blah. You're getting loads of reports put behind you as well. Do you understand what I'm saying? So even that, you're tarnishing like your name. Like I couldn't get involved in it. I couldn't get involved in that because, bro, it's the risk that comes with it. I've seen
He's on
man
the
get
other
bagged
side.
and then get humiliated.
What do you mean by that?
So
You
like
mean that
when they get bagged, yeah, especially if it's an individual of ethnic minority, because again, the ethnic minority, they're not really favoured in that system, especially if you're an officer. So if you get bagged and you're black, for example, they're gonna parade you. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're gonna deal with it. I remember one officer got bagged, a girl, and they paraded her. Like all of the other minorities have paraded her onto like the police to get her arrested. You see what I'm saying? Embarrassing, bro. So that's why I never even got involved in
Have
it.
you ever thought about not getting caught?
No, I just never thought of doing it.
You got any more questions?
Yeah, you know, I hear what you're saying, and I think in a lot of ways, you know, some people would hear that and think, yeah, that's really honourable and it's great and all that. At the other side of that, you know, I spoke to one individual. I'm just gonna be really honest with you.
Yeah.
I spoke to one individual who didn't get caught, literally paid for their house with the money they made.
100%.
Like they bought
What
a
was
house.
it? Do you know what? Yeah. How's it in women's jail though? Like as far as like parcels and all that,
Do you know what it is?
without going too mad, obviously.
With women's jail, it depends on who you are and also the time.